Welcome back to Daily Flash. I'm Andrea Jackson. Time for a little life love shopping. Most people know what yoga is, a series of moves to help you stretch your mind and open your spirit. But have you ever tried Pilates? Celebs and athletes swear by it. Tom Brady, also a big fan of the resistance training. Our lifestyle expert, Michelle Phillips, meets up with a Pilates instructor to find out more.
I'm so excited. I'm here with my best friend, Moses Urbano, Pilates extraordinaire. You are such a rock star. You really are. You teach people worldwide.
Well, I thank you, Michelle, for inviting me to your lovely home and introducing me to your new friends.
All the way here from San Diego.
From San Diego, yes.
We're here in Florida.
I'd follow you anywhere in the world. You're a dear friend.
You are dear friends. And so the Reformer is something very different, very unique. Talk about Joe Pilates and how he created this Reformer and what he had in mind.
Many years after he initially, designed his work on this apparatus that he called the Reformer, and it's basically designed, it's a platform with attachments on a fixed gear with springs. So you have the weight of your body and you have the springs that create resistance. And the resistance of springs mimics the muscles of the body. They're elastic. So you find a perfect balance of strength and flexibility with Pilates.
It's lying down as opposed to standing up. What's the purpose of that?
Well, I don't know about you, but I much prefer lying back with the remote. I'm very relaxed. However, that was his way to really sneak into the body, to put you in a position to where you're most comfortable, and then started some resistance at your feet, which, today, we know that all the pressure points in the feet mirror the body, and known as reflexology. So he really attacked the body in so many directions just by lying you back, putting you in proper alignment with your head into the headpiece and your shoulders at the shoulder blocks and your feet against that foot bar. And immediately the body lends itself for you to arrest all of the tension so we can get into the muscular structure and force to engage those muscles of the trunk, the core, your center, your powerhouse, whatever you want to call it. It's the muscles of the midsection in the front, the back, and the buttocks.
When I met you, you were training Louise Hay, and she was 85 at the time. And so a lot of your clients are in their 80s.
Some of them are. Some of them started with me at 85 and lived to well into their 90s, and I have some as young as 14 and 15.
So if someone's never tried Pilates before, the Reformer, what do you suggest they do to get started? Can they just start and join a class, or do they need to get some private sessions first?
Well, I would recommend some privates first with a qualified teacher. If they're weak, the teacher will know how much resistance to give them. So start with an instructor and then join the class. You'll be safer, and mostly because you will be in tune with what your body's abilities are. And a weakness isn't something that you need to give into. It's just something to be mindful for so that you prevent injury. And this is what I love about Pilates. It teaches you how to love yourself and accept everything that you have.
Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and sign up for my email on my website, michellephillips.com, so you don't miss an episode. And join my online community on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.
Michelle, thank you. Have you ever done Pilates?
No, and as someone who's never done any form of Pilates at all, I found that so interesting. I have done yoga before, so I'm watching that and I'm kind of understanding the difference. What about yourself?
Yes, I love Pilates is terrific, and it's great resistance training. And like he mentioned, some of his clients in their 80s.
That's amazing.
Because you can do it because it's not requiring a lot of pressure on your joints. It's stretching, it's resisting. So, and you're using that transformer or reformer there to transform your body.
I have heard it's good for those who are healing from certain injuries too.
Yeah.
It's just like all encompassing. Get a good stretch in. Work out those joints and bones, as you're saying.
Yeah. And some people combine it with yoga. There have been yoga lattes.
So there's not a battlefield where they're like, fighting for that.
Right. There's a yoga lattes class that you can take that kind of combines the best of both worlds.
Very good.
But yeah.
Look at that.
We should take a class one day, right?
I'm down for it.